Chargers linebacker Kenneth Murray Jr., a rising star in the NFL with big things expected from the first-round pick in his second season with the Bolts. K9, he plays fast on the field, so it should come as no surprise that he has a need for speed in another aspect of his life. I sat down with him recently to find out more about his biggest hobby.
Ever since I was a kid, I've always been like a Hot Wheels guy. I always kind of had that secret passion for cars. Riding my bike to practice, different things like that in high school, always, made me, put that thing in the back of my mind that whenever I got in, the position I'm in now, that, I would never have to worry about what car I'm driving. My dream car, man, it's so many, but, for me, it's the Porsche GT3 RS.
That dream car, that's to your right here, right?
Yeah.
Every car has a story, right? What's the story behind this one?
I've always liked Porsches growing up. I think, the first time I kind of seen a Porsche and fell in love with it was probably the first Bad Boys. The turbo in that movie had me as a kid dreaming over, Porsches and stuff like that. I like motorsport. I'm not really just a general car guy. I like cars, but I like race cars. I like Formula One. I like the Le Mans races, the Nürburgring, different things like that. A lot of times, guys, they try to say, hey, my car is fast here, my car is fast there, and I kind of, laugh and joke with them, because for me, it's just I know so much about it, so I'm your car it's all right, but it's not that fast.
In what way would you want to get involved in Formula One, motorsports, own a team, drive? What would that look like?
I don't know. I definitely want to do something with cars. I feel like for me, my dream with cars is probably just go buy a bunch of land and, put a big warehouse and have all my dream cars and build a go-kart track on my house property.
That'd be fun.
And, just have all those things. So I think, that's pretty much, how I see it.
What are the parallels between a high-end car like this one and a Pro Bowl player?
A lot. I kind of try to look at myself exactly as the way people look at that car, the Porsche. It's just, especially nutrition-wise and what I eat and how I sleep and different things like that. We're professional athletes, at the highest level, and so it requires a lot. Just like those cars, Porsche's a supercar, one of the highest level cars on the market. You got to be able to, take care of it. It requires a lot of maintenance. So I think for me, it's the same thing. It requires a lot of maintenance. It requires, for me to eat right, and just be detailed about everything I do.
Murray fast on the field as well. He led the Chargers in tackles in Week 1 against Washington.